Honey, can we talk for a second?
Hey, yeah, sure.
Where are you now?
I thought I told you I'm hanging out with my friends tonight. I'm at the pub by Colorado Street right now. The one we came to together months ago.
Oh, so you don't have a minute to talk.
No, I do have a minute. I can step outside. What's up, honey? Is everything okay?
Well, something big happened. I've been thinking about it, but I can't come up with an answer. I don't know what to do.
What is it? You're scaring me. Did someone get hurt or die? Did you borrow money from a loan shark and they're after you because you can't pay them back?
What? No, it's not like that. Why would someone die, or why would I borrow money from a loan shark? Can you just come home right now? Talking to you in person would be better. It feels like that's the right thing to do.
I'm dying to listen to what you need to tell me, and I want to run to you right now, but I just can't dump my friends. It's been forever since we hung out, and the thing is, one of them is a married man with kids. He barely got his wife's permission to hang out with us tonight. He has 3 kids, and he and his wife had to arrange childcare in order for him to be here. Can we just text? I can call you if you need to talk.
Okay, don't be too surprised. Here it comes.
Is this what I think it is?
I think so. What are we going to do now?
Is this for real? Are you saying you're pregnant?
Yes, I am.
No way. Is it not defective? The pregnancy test can be wrong, you know. I heard there could be false positives. Is it not one of them?
I wish it was a false positive. I already tested with 5 different sticks and they all showed 2 lines. What are the odds of all 5 of them showing false positives?
Wow! I'm so shocked.
What are we going to do? I still can't wrap my head around how this happened. You wore protection and I was on the pill. We did everything right not to be knocked up, but here we are.
You know, they're not 100% protective. Pregnancy can happen even when we do everything right, because the only way to be 100% protective is not to do it.
Is that so? I don't know what to do. What about my parents? What about your parents? What are we going to tell them? Let me ask you. Are we going to have this baby?
What? What kind of question is that? Of course we're having this baby.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Are you saying you want to have this baby because you don't want to make me feel bad or out of obligation? I don't want you to do that. I want to have this baby if you genuinely want it because you love me.
Nothing out of obligation. That doesn't even make sense. I love you, and I already love our baby. It's such a blessing to have a baby, and I thank him or her for coming to us. Why? Were you worried that I would run away from this?
Not exactly. But we've been dating only for a few months, and this might not be what you pictured for both of us. I thought you might even hate it.
Why would I hate it? I'm so happy and excited. It's unfortunate that I can't show my feelings to you. Please call an OBGYN and make an appointment. The sooner the better, right?
Yes, I agree with you. Thank you, Preston. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I should be the one thanking you. Wow. I can't believe I'm going to be a dad soon. What is this mixed feeling of excitement and worried at the same time?
That sounds about right. I feel the same.
Well, let me know when your appointment is. I'll hang out with my friend for a little bit more and be home early.
Oh, you're not coming home now?
No, not yet. I'll see you soon though, okay? We were lucky that the doctor has an opening today. I was flattered to see our baby.
I know. I got so emotional seeing a tiny human with a beating heart inside my belly.
Can I see the picture again?
I can't believe this is our baby. We're having a baby!
I know. I can't believe such a tiny human is our baby.
It's amazing, right?
It is utterly amazing.
What are you going to name the baby? I want to give an adorable name.
Of course! This is Preston Harding Jr. you're talking to. I must give an adorable name. But first, we need to know the gender of the baby if we want to be more specific about it.
You're right.
Let's revisit this conversation after we find out the gender. How exciting, right?
Definitely. I kind of felt shocked at first, but now I see the baby alive in my belly. It's just wonderful. Words cannot describe how I feel.
Me too. Jessica, honey, thank you for giving me an opportunity to meet such an adorable baby. None of this could have happened if it weren't for you.
Honey, thank you. Thank you for welcoming this baby and us. I was worried that you would be unhappy with my pregnancy because we never talked about it or planned for it. But I guess I didn't have to worry about that. I'm blessed to have a baby with you.
I want to say the same thing. I can picture the three of us laughing and talking all the time and live happily ever after. I'll be so good to my baby. I'll try so hard to be the daddy that the baby appreciates.
Oh yeah?
Totally. I'm going to do whatever the baby asks and buy whatever he or she wants. I'll make sure that the baby has everything he or she wants. I already love the baby to the moon and back.
Well, I appreciate that you want to be the best dad. I don't want my baby to be spoiled. Calm down, honey.
I can't help but want to give the baby the moon and stars already. And he or she can be a little spoiled. I can take that.
You're unstoppable.
I wish 8 months passed by in the blink of an eye so I'll be able to meet our baby. Let's go see my parents tomorrow, okay?
Okay. I'm nervous already. What if your parents don't like me? What if they think we got pregnant so hurriedly even before we get to know each other better? What if they think I held you back with this baby?
That's impossible. Just because we dated only for a few months doesn't mean that we don't know each other well. And it's not necessarily true that we'll know each other better just because we dated for a long time. Besides, we both are in our 30s already. I might be holding you back because you got pregnant unexpectedly, but you're not holding me back in any way. But my parents are not rude. I'm sure they would love you rather than say harsh things to you.
Thank you, honey. I hope that's true. Hey, was it Jessica? Oh, hi, Mrs. Harding. Yes, it is Jessica. Okay. Jessica, listen to me. I approve of this marriage of you and my son since you already have a baby together. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. But I'm saying this just in care, so don't misinterpret my words. Sure, Mrs. Harding. Please, go ahead. You're 100% sure that the baby is Preston's, right? I beg your pardon? I asked if the baby you're carrying is Preston's for sure. Absolutely. Whose baby would it be if not his? Frankly, you two have been dating only for a few months. I didn't even know he was dating someone. And yesterday he declared that he's having a baby, which I was so shocked. I'm so sorry for surprising you. Honestly, I am not sure if having this baby is the right thing to do after dating only for a few months, but Preston insisted on it. And there's no point in you apologizing to me after everything happened already. Since you're saying you're sure about the baby's father, I'll trust you. I'll believe you saying the baby is Preston's. Thank you, Mrs. Harding. Honey! Preston! I think I'm having a contraction. I don't think it's Braxton Hicks, it's for real. Can you pick up your phone, please?
Honey, I'm so sorry. Words cannot describe how sorry I am. I was drinking with my friends. I was trying to have some fun before the baby arrives, and this is what happened. Please forgive me.
I told you to be careful towards the end of the 3rd trimester. I already told you so many times that the baby can come out anytime after 37 weeks because that's considered a full term. I wish you listened to me.
There's no room for an excuse. You're definitely right. But it was the first time seeing them in forever. I couldn't resist it. Not that I'm proud of what I did.
Oh, just forget it.
I'm heading to the hospital right now. I'm only 10 minutes out. Please wait for me a little longer.
Here's the picture of our boy Terrance.
Jeez.
What was that? What's up with your reaction?
Is he my son?
Yes, he is your son. He's adorable, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He is so adorable and perfect. I can't believe he's our son.
He looks just like you, doesn't he? You two look like twins.
Huh? Do you think he looks like me?
I understand it's kind of hard to tell since his face is swollen from water. But look at him closely. He looks just like you, especially his nose and mouth. I can clearly tell that he is your son.
Do you think so? I just can't see it yet.
I could see in the moment I held him in my arms.
Well, he's my son, so he should look like me.
That's right. Anyway, come quick, okay? I'm still mad at you.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be there before you know it.
Preston, are you on your way to the hospital?
Yup, Mom. I'm almost there. I entered the parking structure, but it seems like it's full. Let me find a parking spot really quick and be there.
What other important thing did you possibly have that you missed out on your child's birth?
I was having a drink with my friends last night. I knew the baby is coming soon, and once the baby is born, I wouldn't have time for drinks or friends anymore. So I thought I should have fun for one last time. But I never knew Terrance would want to come out so soon. He couldn't be patient, could he? Please forgive me.
Were you out of your mind? Anyway, son, I can't help but feel suspicious.
What? About what? What do you feel suspicious about?
Your baby, Terrance. I understand that he's a newborn born a second ago, but still, he doesn't look like you at all.
Mom, you need to be patient. How babies look changes all the time, especially in the first few years. I guess he'll look like me as he grows up.
I don't think he looks like Jessica either. I can't tell who Terrance possibly resembles.
No way. What are you trying to say, Mom?
No, there are so many different ways. I can feel it in my guts. Don't you trust your mommy? That baby looks nothing like you. You had a lot of hair from the moment you were born and had big eyes with small lips. But look at him! He's practically bald. His eyes are so tiny that you can't even tell if they're opened or closed, and his lips are huge. I don't know. I have a strong feeling that he's not your baby.
Mom, he was born about an hour ago. His face is swollen and you can't tell how he looks until the swelling goes down. He's a newborn, so he might not look like me right at the moment.
You need to listen to me, son. You don't know what you're talking about.
What you're saying is very unfair to both Jessica and Terrance. Anyway, I'm heading to the hospital. See you soon.
Honey! Oh, God.
What? What's going on?
It's an emergency.
What? What kind of emergency?
I just got a phone call from Terrance's daycare director. She said he fell hard and is being transported to the Children's Hospital emergency room right now.
What? How did that happen? Is he okay?
I don't know much either. All I know is that he fell so hard that he needed to go to the emergency room. I'm on my way there, so you should come quickly too.
Got it. I'm on my way.
How could you leave like that?
Did you expect me to stay there by Terrance's side and hold your hands after what happened? It became obvious that he may not be my son. I didn't want to see you or him anymore.
The test result could be wrong.
No. How could a blood test result be wrong unless it got mixed up with someone else's? Science doesn't lie. How could his blood type be B positive when both you and I are A positive? B positive is something you and I can't have, okay? If he's my baby, he can't be B positive.
I know. That's the part I'm bummed about too. The OBGYN said Terrance's blood type was A positive when he was born. I can clearly remember that. You were there too when the doctor said so. I should have a record at home. I don't understand what's going on.
Maybe the test was wrong back then. Apparently, there are many cases where the blood type of a newborn baby is mistaken. Are you sure Terrance is my baby? Did you cheat on me and had some other guy's baby and purposely deceived me as the baby's father?
What? What the heck are you talking about? How could you even think about saying it out loud?
If not, there's no way he could be blood type B positive. It's just impossible to happen between us.
Don't you believe me? Where's your loyalty? We have been together for years, and have I ever caused you to be suspicious of me cheating on you? I'm sure the doctor said Terrance was blood type A positive.
Do you think I can trust you when a piece of evidence is lying in front of my own eyes? It's apparent that Terrance is B positive when you and I are A positive. What do you think happened here?
There's no way that's possible. We should do the test again one more time. I really don't understand what's happening right now. I'm sure I'm A positive. You said you're A positive, and Terrance was A positive when he was born, but now he's B positive?
I could sense it from the moment my mom said, Terrance doesn't look like you. Even though I thought he didn't resemble me, as a newborn, I figured it was normal not to look alike. However, even after several years have passed, there isn't a single trace of resemblance between us. Isn't that strange?
What do you mean he doesn't resemble you?
Now I think about it, I can't even find one thing no matter how hard I try. No need to mention his appearance, and he's not smart either. And you know that I'm practically a genius. I graduated top of my class from college and law school and became one of the most successful young lawyers in town. But look at Terrance. Although I understand he's only 5 years old, he can't even count properly or speak correctly. Do you really think he's my son? If he were truly my child, it's just impossible.
Preston! No matter how upset you are, how could you say that? Are you calling your son stupid?
What? Do you think I'm wrong?
What if you're wrong about your blood type? You might not be A positive, but something else like O positive or B positive.
That's absurd. I tested my blood type when I joined the army right out of high school.
They might have told you the right blood type, but you might remember it incorrectly. They may have said you were O positive, but you think they said A positive.
Aha. Not funny. Are you blaming me now when you were the one seeing another man and cheating on me? You're truly a frightening woman. You met another man, even had a child with him, and still acted like we should get married as if that child was mine.
Don't accuse me of something that's not true. You're attacking an innocent person with baseless claims.
We'll see if my accusation is true or not.
I'll put in a request for Terrance's blood type test to get done again. Then it should be okay.
No matter what you do, I doubt it will make a difference. The outcome of the blood type test is likely to be the same, so don't waste your efforts. I can't shake off this feeling of fear towards you. How could you have the audacity to get pregnant with someone else's child and then try to hold me responsible for it? It's deeply unsettling and distressing to think that you would manipulate such a situation. You must understand that this deceitful act has created an immense breach of trust between us, and I find it hard to see how we can move forward from this.
I said no! I swear, I've never done anything shameful to you or Terrance. Terrance is undoubtedly your son, and I've never been with any other man besides you! Enough of this now!
You skanky girl!
Hi, Joyce.
I've heard everything from my son. I knew you would do something like this!
Both of you are unfortunately misunderstanding the situation.
I know Terrance is not Preston's son or my grandson. I had a feeling, not just when Terrance was born, but even as he grew up, that there wasn't a single trace of resemblance between him and Preston. I had a suspicion, and now it's confirmed. How could you do this to my son? You'll face divine retribution for what you've done.
I think the blood type test might have been wrong. Preston and I decided to have Terrance's blood type test done again. If we redo the test, the truth will come to light.
No need to do that. Do you need to redo the blood type test just to come to your senses and admit the truth? I knew it from the moment you first came to see me to marry my son. How dare you get pregnant with a child who is not my son and deceive everyone by claiming it's his son just to ruin his life? My son was known for his intelligence, and he easily became a successful lawyer. You must have known how difficult it is to find a man like my son. So that's why you got pregnant with just any man and came pretending it was my son's child. Right. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
I really didn't do that. I haven't even been with any other man except for Preston. I may not be exceptional, but I am not the kind of immoral woman who would deceive others by claiming a child from another man as his and marrying him.
Huh! How should I know how you were promiscuous and sleeping around with men?
Joyce, you're out of line. What do you mean by promiscuous and sleeping around?
If not, there's no way you could have gotten pregnant so quickly after only a few months of you and Preston started dating. I guess you slept around with multiple men. You probably didn't even know whose child it was, and you eventually tried to pass it off to my son. He was the best and most exceptional, didn't you?
You're not listening to me! I wasn't able to get pregnant if it weren't for him. Why are you only accusing me of getting pregnant within a short period of time?
Look at you! Do you think men and women are the same? Men are supposed to have stronger sexual desires than women. So even if he came at you aggressively, you should have either stood up to him confidently or avoided him as a woman. Instead, you foolishly got into a sexual relationship with him and had a child together.
Do you even hear what you're saying?
You're a woman too! I should have realized who you were when you got pregnant so easily even before getting into a serious relationship. No wonder Terrance doesn't resemble my son or show any signs of being my son's child. He's not smart and there's something peculiar about him.
What's so wrong with Terrance?
Don't you think so? My son was always the first of his class all throughout his academic years. But look at your son. You'll be happy if he's not the lowest of his class.
Both Preston and you are being so unreasonable. I have never been with any other man, and Terrance is undoubtedly Preston's son.
We'll see about that later. What a witch.
Terrance is Preston's son for sure. And when the test results come out correctly and it's confirmed that Terrance is his child, don't regret your actions.
As if.
Mommy?
Hi, darling. How are you feeling? Mommy's so worried about you.
I feel better. But then, Mom, is Daddy mad at me?
What? What do you mean Daddy is mad at you?
I was watching Blippi earlier when you were not home, and he barged into my room out of nowhere. He got so mad and yelled at me that I'm stupid and dumb. Then he packed his stuff and left home, still very angry.
What?
Am I stupid and dumb, Mom?
No way. Why would you be stupid and dumb? You're the smartest boy I have ever seen in my life. I guess Daddy was not in the mood for a moment. Please understand him.
He doesn't hate me, right?
Of course not. Why would Daddy hate you? Don't worry about it and keep watching Blippi, okay? Mommy will be home very soon.
Okay, Mom.
I'll be bringing the Hawaiian pizza on my way home. You love Hawaiian pizza from that pizza place, right?
For real? Yay! I'm so excited.
Please wait for me for a little longer until I come home with the pizza.
Okay.
Look, how are you going to be responsible for this? Terrance's blood type is undoubtedly B positive. Go ahead, keep making excuses. Will you claim the test is wrong again this time? What will you say now?
That can't be true.
What do you mean that can't be true? The science says Terrance is not my son by blood. What else do you need to admit your infidelity, huh? The test results are clearly showing evidence, and yet you continue to say such crap.
I'm telling you, I have never met or slept with another guy, and I can guarantee that Terrance is your son. I don't know how many more times I need to repeat myself. Also, when did you become an expert in genetics? Who knows what kind of blood types a child can have, regardless of what their parents have? Also, a blood type test proves nothing. If you really want to put this to bed, we can have a true paternity test, not just a stupid blood type test.
I've done my research. No need for that. I know the truth. I can't believe you're still lying. What a psycho.
There's no need for calling names.
Yes! You are such a sick person that you put it all on me after you had been sleeping with another man. How dare you even think about doing that? Didn't you think the truth will surface at some point?
I'm saying no! This is so unfair! Like I said, let's do a paternity test. We can do a paternity test. It's more accurate than blood type testing. If it shows that you and Terrance are related as father and son, that should settle it, right?
A paternity test? The evidence is already so clear. Why do we need to do any more tests for that?
We will know for sure if Terrance is your son. That's what we're wondering about.
Hell no! It's already been proven that he's not my son. So why waste time and money on another test? Do you think I'm as free as you? I'm a lawyer. I have clients to meet and documents to read that are piled up like a mountain.
This has all gotten insane. It's possible that you might be mistaken about your blood type. If you're not A positive, then all of this would make sense.
I said that's impossible, didn't I? Do you think I'm an idiot? How would I be mistaken about my blood type for more than a decade? I'm telling you, I'm not wrong.
So let's get a paternity test then. What's the problem?
I said no. There's no need for that.
You should get your blood type tested again at least. I'm sure you've been wrong about it all along.
I can't believe you're still putting it on me to cover your infidelity. You're a psycho. I'm telling you, my blood type is accurate. End of discussion.
What do you want me to do if you refuse the paternity test or blood type test?
Get on your knees and admit your infidelity.
What? What did you just say?
You heard me. I said get on your knees and ask for my forgiveness.
Do you mean what you're saying?
Absolutely. How dare you fool me? Do you think everything would be okay even after deceiving me?
I can't stress enough that I never fooled you or lied to you. Let's please get a paternity test. It'll explain everything.
Huh. What if I get one?
The truth will come out.
Are you trying to buy some time by getting the paternity test?
Please, don't be like that.
Do you think things will be different if you buy some time? What could you possibly do even if you had time?
What?
It's already so evident that Terrance is not my son, and you can't change that fact. Enough is enough. No wonder why I couldn't love him as much. I thought I was not cut out to be a father and there was something wrong with me. But now I can see that I felt that way because he was not my son. I should have known better.
Do you mean what you just said?
100%. I just couldn't love him. Probably my guts knew that he wasn't my offspring. From now on, you'll have to figure out and cover all the expenses for Terrance on your own. I won't provide any child support or anything like that. Why should I spend money on someone who's not even my son? Doesn't that make sense?
Don't you dare regret this later. Terrance is undoubtedly your son, and I will make sure to prove it. Did you say you couldn't love him because your guts knew that he wasn't your son? Your guts are crappy. You couldn't love him because you lack basic humanity. You're not even a decent human being, and able to recognize and love your own child. Even if you come to me on the day when it's proven that he's your son, kneeling and begging for forgiveness, it will be futile. Don't even dream of seeing your son for the rest of your life. I'll make sure to cut the ties between him and you.
What regret? My only regret is that I married you and raised Terrance with you for years believing he's my son.
You should send Terrance to an orphanage. Excuse me? What did you just say?
I said you need to send that kid away. He's not my grandchild. Why should I keep seeing him when he's someone else's grandchild? Listen to me and send him away!
Why do you keep on doing this, Joyce? I told you Terrance is Preston's son for sure. I'm 100% sure about it.
What the hell are you talking about? Terrance's blood type explains all. His blood type is B positive, and it can never happen when you and Preston are both A positive. I don't know why you keep insisting.
I'm going to get a paternity test. I'll prove that Terrance is Preston's son regardless of this mess of blood types. Have you ever considered that Preston might be wrong about his blood type? I asked him to get the blood type test, but he refused. He only insisted he is right about his blood type.
Because he is right! His blood type being wrong is off the table. That can't be possible. So even if you get a paternity test, things won't be changed.
What if the test shows that they are father and son? What are you going to do then?
Do you truly believe that's possible? He's not my grandchild, apparently, so the paternity test won't show him as Preston's son. I can feel it already. Don't try too hard because it's long gone. It won't make any difference. Hi, Mrs. Harding.
Oh, hello, Miss Lena. What made you text me?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you if Mr. Harding was supposed to pick up Terrance today.
That's right. He's supposed to pick up our boy on Wednesdays.
Well, it's already past 6 p.m. and Mr. Harding has not picked up Terrance yet. Terrance is crying because he's left alone and couldn't go home.
I'm sorry? What happened?
So I called Mr. Harding to ask him if he was coming, and he said don't bother to call him ever again. He said he's never going to pick up Terrance from now on. I didn't understand what was going on, so I called you, Mrs. Harding. I think you need to come.
I'll be there as fast as I can. I apologize for causing you trouble. You should have told me if you weren't going to pick up Terrance. The teacher said he was left alone past 6 p.m. and cried for being alone. Doesn't that break your heart? You could have told me at least that you won't pick him up so I would. What's the matter with you?
Why should I? Why should I pick him up or let you know when he's not my son? I don't care if he's left there alone until midnight.
Oh my goodness. We got the paternity test! Couldn't you be a little bit more patient until the result comes out? He's a child! Don't you think he doesn't have any idea what's going on with his father? He told me you got mad and called him stupid the other day before leaving home with your belongings. He asked me if you hated him. He knows everything! He's not dumb. It was obvious to him that his father was up to something. Just because he's 5, it doesn't mean he doesn't get the situation.
I called him stupid because he was stupid. What's so wrong about that? As for the paternity test, the result is already expected, don't you think so?
Then you should get your blood type test again.
Jeez, I told you 1,000,000 times already that my blood type is accurate.
I clearly told you that Terrance is your son, too.
Jess, you're getting ugly.
What? Ugly?
Yes, I said ugly. Since it's already been proven that Terrance is not my son, stop insisting otherwise.
Nothing has been proven yet, you idiot. The paternity test result is not out yet. You're the one insisting.
What you're doing right now is the definition of ugly.
For God's sake. Can you seriously stop it?
Anyway, I won't be involved in anything related to that bastard from now on. You handle it on your own. Don't contact me anymore because I find it bothersome and I don't want to hear from you. Jessica!
Oh, hi, Cyrus. It's been a long time. How are you?
Oh, Preston got injured while playing soccer and is currently in the hospital due to a leg injury. You should come.
Oh, okay. Is his injury severe?
No, it's not too severe. But the hospital still says that he needs a guardian present. Please come to Cedar Sinai.
Understood. Thank you for letting me know.
How could you leave like that? I'm injured.
Did you expect me to stay there by your side and hold your hands after what happened? You said your blood type was accurate. You were so confident about your blood type, claiming it to be absolutely accurate and unquestionable.
I believed it was. My blood type was A positive when I got tested before I joined the army.
But earlier, the doctor said otherwise.
Oh, goodness. Even if my blood type is somehow incorrect, it doesn't necessarily mean Terrance is my son.
What? If your blood type is O positive, then it's true that Terrance can have blood type B positive.
Maybe, maybe not. He doesn't look anything like me. He might be my son in terms of blood type, but he might not be my son, you know what I'm saying?
I'm truly amazed at how persistent you are. It looks like you're hoping that Terrance won't be your son when you're insisting so hard like this. It's time to admit your mistake, now!
What did I do? Anyway, I'm 100% sure that Terrance is not my son. I'll eat my hat if he turns out to be my son.
The result of the paternity test is here.
He's not my son, is he?
Of course not. You don't even have to listen to it. Look at you jumping to the conclusion without hearing the result. How are you going to face Terrance after doing this?
Why are we going to face that bastard?
He doesn't belong to the Harding family. Ouch. The result says he is Preston's biological son for 99.9%.
That can't be true.
What if the test was wrong? Oh, so you don't even trust the paternity test result now, huh?
Are you sure you got it from an accredited institution?
You recently found out that your blood type was wrong, and even the paternity test confirms that Terrance is your son. What exactly is the problem? Is there a reason why Terrance shouldn't be your child? You said science doesn't lie, and science has proven that he is your son. How much longer will you keep denying that he is your child despite the scientific evidence? That's impossible. Terrance doesn't look like my son at all. I don't see anything about Terrance that resembles Preston. What do you mean my son doesn't look like your son? He was very smart even when he was very little. Do you hear yourself? How smart do you expect a 5-year-old to be?
Gosh, it's all because of you, Mom. How are you going to be responsible for all this mess? Jessica, honey, I think my judgment was clouded because Mom kept saying Terrance doesn't seem to be my son. I think I was out of my mind for a moment.
Is a guy who doubts his own child's paternity really a father? Are you even considered human? Even animals recognize their offspring. Animals make infinite sacrifices for their own children. But as a human, instead of sacrificing for your child, you deny him? Just because you listen to what your mother says about our child, you've come this far. What does she know about our child? Are you in your right mind?
Darling, I'm so sorry. I can't apologize enough. I guess I was crazy for a moment. Terrance was obviously my son. I don't know how I wasn't able to recognize that.
I don't need you apologizing.
What? Why wouldn't you?
You don't deserve to be my boy's father. You don't deserve him.
What do you mean?
Let's get a divorce.
What?
You can't divorce my son when there's my grandson. I won't allow that. Oh, you're calling him your grandchild now after going through test after test? You truly make me speechless. You called me promiscuous, didn't you? You also told me I slept around with multiple men and got pregnant with some nobody's baby, but purposely picked Preston to be the baby's father. You crazy old witch! I'm calling you a big mouth. You should have been careful with what you were saying out of your lousy mouth and thought twice before you actually speak. You are basically shitting with your mouth.
Oh, honey. I'm so sorry for what I did. Please have mercy on me and forgive me. I want to be by my son and I don't want to get a divorce. I need you and my son. I love you guys.
Piss off, you stupid bastard. Let's get a divorce immediately because I can't raise my precious son under the care of a fool like you. Joyce, you used to praise your son as smart while calling my son stupid. Well, now you see. Your supposedly smart son is dumped by his promiscuous wife who had a dumb child. How does that feel? You must be jumping up and down, right? Enjoy your exciting life with your smart son for eternity. And Preston, don't ever contact me again. My time and energy are too valuable to waste on trash like you. The divorce papers will be sent through my lawyer, so sign them obediently. Otherwise, you'll end up in a pointless fight that you can never win. Goodbye, you idiot.
Honey! Oh, please. Mom! This is all your fault! When you initially said that Terrance didn't resemble me, I didn't really think much of it. But because you kept saying it repeatedly, I ended up being influenced and started believing that my child doesn't look like me. Now how are you going to take responsibility for this, Mom? Huh?
Oh, please. After what happened, I got a divorce and finally broke free from the toxic environment that my ex-husband and his mother created. Their constant manipulation, emotional abuse, and attempts to undermine my confidence left deep scars. But I persevered for the sake of my son. I knew I had to protect him from the toxicity that surrounded us. Of course, I have custody of my child and received alimony as well due to his verbal abuse and his mother's interference, which destroyed our trust as a couple. I left the city with my son and settled in a quiet, peaceful town, which was the best decision I ever made. It allowed him and me to start anew, away from the negativity that haunted us for so long. In this nurturing environment, my son has thrived, excelling in his studies and shining as a bright and intelligent young boy. My boy they used to mock for being dumb is now in 2nd grade and recognized as one of the smartest and brightest kids in his class. Looking back, I can't help but feel sorry for my ex-husband and his mother. Their bitterness and spiteful actions stemmed from their own insecurities and lack of understanding. It's unfortunate that they couldn't see the happiness they missed out on by choosing hatred over love. As we move forward, I promise myself and my son that we will build a future filled with love, support, and positivity. I want him to know that he is cherished, valued, and capable of achieving anything he sets his mind to. Together, we will face life's challenges with courage and resilience, knowing that we have each other's unwavering support. Thanks for watching! If you liked the video, please like and subscribe for more videos.